Good morning, YouTube. How y'all doing today? Today's Thursday, April 26th. It's Transformation Thursday. Today's the day I talk about how God has been transforming me in the last week. And just so you know, my hair did not look like this when I left. It looked much better. But it is like really, really humid here today, so it went whoop. Yeah, so frizzy. Sorry about that. Anyway, okay, so let's not be so vain here. Anyway, so this is a collab. There are a couple of us that still post. If you are interested in seeing some of the other people, my suggestion is you put in the little search thing, Transformation Thursday, and you sort it by date, and you'll see the most recent posts. I know Music Mom usually posts, and there may be a couple others that still do. The collab has been going on for quite some time. I think June it'll be a year, so you know, that's what happens in collabs. A lot of people fall off. It's okay. So how has God been transforming me in the past week? I would say that the way that God has been transforming me in the past week is that He has been reminding me to get back to the basics. And what are the basics? Well, the basics for me are to read the Bible, to pray, and to unclog my ears and listen to God. So, I do read the Bible almost every day. I won't say that I read it every day. Monday through Friday I'm really good, because when there's a time in my morning that I have set aside to read the Bible and pray. Not a long time, but a little bit of a time. And but on the weekends I get a little off kilter. You know, my routine is changing, and this weekend it will be completely disrupted. So, so we'll see how it all works out. But yeah, I went to an extra Bible study this week. My ladies' Bible study is gone until probably about July. So I won't be doing that. So I went to an extra Bible study on Monday, and it was cool because the people in this Bible study, a lot of them are relatively new Christians. Now it's a family, so there's a broad range of ages, but it was really cool, you know, because I forgot. I always try to keep myself excited about God, and I love church. I love praise and worship. I love music. I love communing with God and the Holy Spirit when we do praise and worship. That is my absolute favorite thing. You know, when we're done here on earth, you know, some people think they're going to be bored in heaven. I don't know how many, you know, there's no time in heaven. Thank goodness. But I'm sure I'll be spending a whole lot of time in the throne room for at least a couple million years before I decide that I want to do something else, because I can't imagine anything better. But yeah, just so you know, we don't know a ton about heaven, but I assure you that we will not all just be floating on clouds. Yeah, there's stuff to do in heaven. So, but anyway, I love that, but it was just so cool, you know, to be around people who were just so excited, you know, like their lives are transforming, and that's cool, because I know God's still transforming me, and sometimes it's not as dramatic, you know, as it is in the beginning. But yeah, so God's reminding me to get back to the basics. I find it hard to believe that I've been talking for 4 minutes now, but I guess I have. So I will just say, if God's been transforming you, let me see if I can speak English. If God has been transforming you in the past week, tell me how, down below. Okay, if not, I hope you have a great week. I will see you next week for my next Transformation Thursday. You know, I don't usually say this on here, but hey, don't forget to like this, don't forget to subscribe, because if you like this video, I post one like this every single week on Thursdays, mostly. Sometimes it's Friday. All right, have a great week. See you next week.